solo. We've got a lot of history here now, like, all my demos are done here, like, you know. I mean, from right up to this album, we spent 6 weeks just kind of, just writing and putting things down, you know. Perfect punctuation. I don't like perfection, you know, like, I just like something that is, you know. Still yet to get, you know, that raw feeling onto tape like that.
I've seen reflections of us lot when we were younger, and various other bands I knew when we were at their age.
I think John maybe sees something in Keith that he's seen before, you know, in the Keith that he knew.
Yeah, all drummers are nuts. You know, well, they're usually nuts.
Found him hanging upside down plenty of times.
John literally adopts Keith. He sit up all night and they talk and laugh and laugh.
There always seems to be an affinity between fellow bass players and drummers. You know, it's the rhythm section, so you have a lot in common.
They get wrecked, and Keith's, as I said, Keith's an exhibitionist.
Yeah, he does have a tendency to take his clothes off.
I'm saying nothing at all about vacuum cleaners.
I walked in here one day and he was playing the piano, and it didn't occur to me at first. As I walked past, I went to double take, and he was playing the piano with no clothes on, you know, as if nothing had happened, you know, quite normally. You know, which that side of Keith, I can see in Keith Moon.
I mean, he's crazy in a way that Keith wasn't. Keith was crazy in a very sort of like sort of Jason King way, very like sort of flamboyant.
I have these days sometimes where I'll just go berserk on beers for some reason, even before we go on.
Oh yeah, he did go on stage covered in cellophane in Paris.
He was just doing it for us by the door, and we just went right and threw him on, like, and he just comes stumbling on stage. He was like, you know.
Completely nude, apart from this cellophane wrapper, which was quite a shock to see everything spread. All in cling film.
I didn't have really any other option than just to sort of run around the stage for like 10 minutes and then run off again. But I think the audience seemed to enjoy it because they were an absolute bulk, you know.
I've got a photo of that stuck on my pinboard.
My memory of it is not that great, you know.